Look, I mean, people can talk all they want about Khalil Mack, and people were calling me talking about Justin Tuck and Woodson and these guys. These guys are over the hill, man. The league does not discriminate when it comes to age. Once you get old, you're finished. You're just out there making money, and you're like not the guy. You're the shell of yourself. You're not the same guy you were 5-7 years ago. That's where those guys are. Now, I'm not saying that Woodson and guys like Tuck can't play. I'm friends with Justin, and I love him. And, he's probably listening in the Bay right now, chilling the most. And I've always loved him, and he's one of the greatest guys I've ever known. And what he does for kids with education and everything, he's top shelf in my book. But he's not the player he was. And he's out there. That's where, you know what, I hate to say it, people go to the Raiders. That's when their career ends. You go to play for the Raiders when you're finished. Isn't that really the truth? Don't they get all these guys at the end of the line? Remember when they got Richard Seymour? I could go on and on. But the fact is, people talk about Carr being so great, and I won't deny this kid Cooper's an exciting player, and they're probably going to hook up a lot. And the future's bright between those two. Fair enough. But you can't just win a game, in my opinion, with one guy doing everything. I mean, look at Antonio Brown tonight. He had 9 receptions and a touchdown. He still didn't win. That's my point. Cooper could have a huge game. Doesn't mean they're going to win. Do I think the Bengals are a better team than the Raiders? Yeah. And so does Vegas. Will they win? That's a different story. But I think that they're better. I mean, they're a playoff team. They go to the playoffs. They lose in the playoffs. But that's not the point. They win all these games that don't matter. And I could see the Raiders winning that game because it's a first game. Everybody's fired up. Everybody's jacked up. They're in it. Everybody's 0-0. Everybody's got the same shot that day. But at the end of the day, they're not better than them. And at the end of the season, they won't be better than them either. I do like Mack. I think he's talented. But my guys like Tuck and Woodson, they're finished. Their best days are long gone.